Ladies and gentlemen, we are back still here, figuring out, pretty much watching Italy have its last gasp of freedom. Before, well, not freedom, last gasp under a fascist dictatorship before they become liberated workers. Because once they become liberated workers, then they'll be truly free. And obviously that's the only way. Well, at least we're doing a communist playthrough, so it makes sense to say things along those lines. Reality, life is more complicated. Good. Let's go through all these. This is just like a little graveyard of ships. Good, we got this. And it is German territory. Good. So we could have you go and attack. Baita! Okay, you push down a little bit. As you see, the Soviets are sort of like marching their way north. If they want some like sunny provinces, I can understand because Russia is cold. We got Firenze. Good. They turned Firenze goddamn French. That should do the trick. Okay, good. I like it when they capitulate. The only problem if they capitulated, which they did, I guess it's just now it's a feeding frenzy to pick up the remains. Or is this areas where the British live? Because we'll obviously get a nice little bonus if we get these lands, which I want. And unfortunately, the British got way too many of the choicest bits, I'm thinking. But we did knock Italy out. It seems. Yeah, whatever. Good, they're pushing north against British troops. I'm pushing south against British troops. As I said before, in a peace deal, we could swap some land. We're producing oil again, kind of. Would like some more military factories. But I would also want some freaking oil. But I'm just going to be a little bit more OCD than normal just to make sure that we're doing what we need to do. But if Italy's cleared out, we do need to steamroll some areas, it seems. Because what's all these guys doing? Yeah, they're all going north, good, where I want them to go. is going to be a feeding frenzy. Who could do the most stuff, that seems. You're fighting? Yeah, you're fighting. He's not fighting here, and why aren't you? Okay, yeah, you guys are fighting. Once again, I'm not that concerned. My main concern is to cut off a large number of British troops and force them to surrender. How that exactly happens, I don't necessarily care. And I'm not really sure the mechanics on how some places are British or French and some are mine. Because I know I drove over places that became French, and I think France just gave me... Yeah, France just gave me some land over here, which I don't understand. But at least we made at least some sort of... We got some land. Not a lot of land, but we got some land. Drive these people into the sea. Take a couple little bits. Rest and recover, figure out what the hell we're going to do next. We obviously need to build ships to replace the ones we lost. Alright, Sharn Horse 2. But I'm not going to build a Sharn Horse because I want, sad as it sounds, it might just make sense just to begin mass producing subs. I don't want to give up a Plan Z, but I'm not giving up on naval dominance by any means. I'm just thinking we could do it with frickin' goddamn planes, because we have 500 forces that we're not doing shit with right now. And at least at the push layer. Yeah, we're doing a little new one here, okay? There we go. A little bit bigger over front. You got some frontage now, okay, buddy? But I'm thinking now it's sort of like, by no means, like after the fall of France, because France is, well, big in this game. But, we have to figure out a way to destroy, Britain. And we don't have to really worry about Russia, because they're my valued ally in this game. What are you guys doing? Why aren't you attacking down there? Good. They're saying Northwest Germany, we're losing stuff. Just want to check my supply of fighters because I might want some. Yigs. You ever have 1,000 of them lying around doing shit. So, I want some in Ghent. I went 200 Ghent. Actually, no. You know what I'm going to be doing. Something I should have been doing a long time. Where's my fuck wolf? Because we're making super ones. Fuck wolf. Good. You can't do that. I'll go that crazy. Alright, range is a lot bigger. I don't want range. I don't care about range. We got air attack. Speed's down a little bit. Agility's down a little bit. Air attack is up. Agility is slightly down. Max speed is up. Air attack's up. Reliability's up. We just lost 130. I don't care. There we go. Air attack way up. Speed way up. And Jaeger. Hunter. Guess that's what you are. Now we could do what we want. BF Messerschmitts. 200. Thank you. And you, who don't have anything there, you need a Jägerschwader. 200. Want all you guys to hold air wings. Thank you. You want some? You need some. Jägerschwader. That should do the trick. What are you guys doing? Standing by, good. There we go. Wait a little bit for them to do their thing, then we'll manpower down a little bit, but garrisons are up. No, they're not. They're actually... I mean, the goal is I'm hoping casualties will not be so hefty once... these people redeploying will take care of them once this debacle ends. You're helping out. I mean, it doesn't really... hopefully, yeah, we're slowly pushing them in. But, I mean, I would like to have some land, France. See, these are the things that piss me off, France, when you do things like this, okay? Because I need Lebensraum too. I mean, I have some. I just don't have as much as I want. We got a little chunk of northern France, and then we got like a little chunk in the swath in the middle. It's like a weird mixture. Good. Hopefully, I mean, I hope there was a way to, like, have... Okay. Whose cipher do I want to decrypt? Scorseni's back. How you doing, buddy? You're back. Yeah, all three of them are back now. Good, we got them. Are you still doing Warplane Ruby? That'll be nice if you do that. As you see here, at least, yeah, they're going into Korea now in many cases. But that's taken care of. Got a good area of socialism. If they want to do counterintelligence for a while, that's fine. They're going to be deployed, obviously, right back to... And I'm here to wrestle power away from these bloody... Where's Vessel? Come on. Northwestern Germany. Oh, no, that's... Northwest Germany. Good. You... Jägerspotter 2. You could go up there too, alright? Be ruthless. Who knows what they're doing up here? You know? Go over there. Great hell. There we go. Do that for a couple of days and stop bothering me. So, like, these pop-ups stop bothering me. Thank you. Drive these nuts to the sea, please. Alright, what are we doing? Southern Iberia. What kind of drinks are going on up here? Nothing. It's not going to be that difficult for me to redeploy over there, I'm thinking, so I'm not that worried about it. You're still redeploying. Have some patience, for Christ's sakes. Good. That's what I like to see. I don't like to see that French territory, love. Yay! That's how you do it. There's no reason like this can't grab a couple dozen people. bring him down here, please. Thank you. Uh-oh. I don't like things like that. So you're planning war against me, buddy? Please don't. Please don't do anything to hurt me. You know, we could really crank you up, little like me. And that's what happens, obviously, when you lower the relations for too long. And you don't do anything to, like, fix it. Nice. Can you attack these people instead? Yeah. Okay, you do the exact same thing. Doesn't make any sense. British Empire is up to 1 million now, which is all like what I like. There. Oh, SpaghettiOs. Alright, fellas. Hauser, get your ass down over there. You. Thank you. While I sit here and relax and figure out how exactly I'm gonna do this gobble for Italian territory, even though I can't because, well, whatever land I'm gonna roll over is probably just gonna go to the goddamn French. Just stop for now. Go here. Well, the good thing is that they're counterattacking already. Do you have any troops? No, I don't. You know what happened last time we tried to play with that? Shall we commence our operation? You could go there. You could go here. Okay. So someone's bothering. Okay, just stop. What are you doing? Nothing. Think you could bash them? No, you can't. Yeah, you're the guys that are just going to 15 centimeter cannons. Fix them up. Good. Really do feel like I need to produce something useful. Like you. Okay, yeah, you're pushing them back. Are my troops... Am I good? Yeah, you're not gonna last that long, my friends. What? I don't like that. Kiwi Empire. What the hell's the Kiwi Empire? Oh. Okay, New Zealand's gone fascist. Interesting. Don't you agree? There we go. Yeah. Can't trust those frickin' New Zealand people. How long does it take you to get there? Because I would like some, like, African real estate for my empire. I might just have to content myself with some land in the Black Sea. I'll just make this a longer episode, even though my episode management is all out of whack. Some of it's purpose. Some of it's like just plain negligence. As you see, this is like the weird, this mixture Alpine region. Uh-oh. I don't really see that. Okay, yeah, now they're just going to be doing this crap all over again. Well, I struggled to figure out who I'm sure I'm allied against, I'm allied with France and Russia against England and Italy. My side of the battle is pretty much that. In the Far East, Russia and Britain were allied against Japan. Here they're also at, well, obviously they're also at war with each other. There we go. Just push them down. Slowly eradicate them. Good, we finally got this little area that I wanted. Oh, no, we haven't. Well, let's just sit here and click a little bit longer and wait for them to... There we go. Look at that. Nice French land, even though see, that's why I don't like... beginning to, like, hesitate about this whole thing. researched. Interstate all the way down. Can't really do much now. No, I was forgetting something. That's taken care of. This is a range keeper, research speed. We could build radar stations. We actually could use research speed. These troops to go over there so that way I could utilize them for better purposes. You're helping? Yeah, you're helping. Never need supplies. Why is that surprising? You can't help? $13 would be nice, you know. Once we get them let out. Which I believe would be a very good thing. Yeah, if you want to move up there so we could, like, do some sort of, like, counterattack, that would be fine. Good. What are you guys doing? Nothing. You want to go over there? There's some scattered British forces in this area, too. I'm sort of tempted to give it a go at them. If we could do this, we could just rush right over. This, go down. Cover their flank. Actually, just... What, you're too well defended? Great. Go up there. You guys halt for now. You guys are disorganized as it is. Chillax. Yours. Actually, no, just halt for now. But actually, at this point, think about pushing down south this way. Declare war on Monrovia. Actually, I'm trying to say is covering this area. For the time being, it's not working, so stop. Second we stopped, the second the Soviets tried. We'll go that way. We're at 500,000. British Empire's at 1 million, which is a lot. Some of these casualty totals are actually comparable. Compared to the First World War, Britain actually suffered far fewer casualties in the Second. I was thinking primarily with Japan and Soviet Union. There we go. You killed him. No. Enjoy the fruits of your reward. Head over to Iran, please. It actually makes sense to do attacks from here because I guess in this situation they would be Spanish. Western Balkans again. What are you doing there? Nothing. I don't like it that I'm like, instead of moving things around, like I just want to bomb these people to death if I can. Like I'm just making random, just literally redeploying air forces for that purpose instead. I just don't know the strategy behind either way. The only thing I could think of is air experience and the fact that eventually I would need to deploy new air forces anyway, so I'm just thinking that just makes more sense to... Now this area is French. Well, it was French. That's why. You guys need to recover. All these people need to recover. Then we'll make the beeline for Iran and just completely begin wrecking your supply lines. Because that's what this operation is going to be. We have to go from here to here and block off Suez and turn this into a communist lake. For the time being, we'll have to share some of it for Italian friends. Doesn't seem like this attack's working out, so just chill for now. Chill for now. You want to do that? That's fine. Good, good, and good. As you see, they're trying to fight back. And they're just going to be overran in a little bit once we move in. I just don't feel like running the risk of being surrounded. Good. You're moving into what's effectively a pocket, too. But I could see this. Just wait for them to use up their supplies. And I'll just surround Iran. Good. Good. Really think about it. At this point, it's not going to be my territory. So I don't know what's the point of me being in this little neck of the woods. At this point, it might just make sense to redeploy. Okay, this attack is done. Attack before they have a chance to recover, please. Thank you. No, that didn't work out. Then ore streaming north, which is agreeable to me. You and you. Attacking two different locations in two different ways. That's what I like to see. Which was this one? An Indian division. Good. Maybe you want to try to do something now? Soviet stop, so it's our turn. This forces here. Bomb them. Thank you. We actually did it quite a lot. Well, it did a lot for a little bit of time. Why are these people so well supplied? And when are they going to die from me? Good. We'll push forward a little bit. One force. Too little to attack, but we have two Soviet divisions here to help in case we do anything. You know what, just bite for now. You want Befehle? Go. You. Go. I mean, they're definitely doing a little fairly heroic last stand here. That's for sure. There we go. Now it's changing pretty rapidly, too. Something changed there momentarily. Maybe it's because it's nighttime, which would be less but it'll make me feel less better inside. What do we got here? 3. Can we just attack him this way? Little mini attack. Come on. Damn it. You guys just tempting. Just to force it. I just feel like this is not going to work out at all. Halt. Befehle. Good. Can you go up? No. At least the Italian troops are going to eventually just run out of supplies. Simply just because they don't have any factories or anything really worthwhile at this point. Yeah, like their supplies of crap are just going downhill fast. And that's the only positive thing. But the problem is, actually, I mean, how's my relations with the French? We're at 57 now. Which is I want, because if Vedas can march right across this way, blow up the Suez Canal, and it would actually help quite a lot. And we'll be doing the Mediterranean method of destroying the British. Well, Mediterranean and African, because we have to march down this way. Obviously, these people are on their last legs, which is good. So normal South Africa, I think, is going to win out. This is moderately concerning. But once again, if I march down this way, I feel like I might have a chance. They're weakly defended. Or at least it's even more weakly defended than I'm thinking. And that will be an opportunity to do stuff. But I just want to watch these people surrender. Then we'll probably be calling this episode a wrap. There we go. That's Soviet, which means it's, well, friendly. I wanted to redeploy all these troops over here because I don't need them anymore. But I am going to be doing that and some other reorganizations in the next episode. So just to review, British Empire lost 100,000 men in that final surrender. We're definitely losing men, but fortunately less than I'm completely concerned about. Got a nice little place on the men now. Little entrance. It's sort of like a little weirder version of East Prussia. But we lost a good chunk of our navy, it's disappointing. Now we have 3 battleships and only 6 cruisers. 6 heavy cruisers and 8 light cruisers. It's almost kind of like we're at the beginning of the war. So we're going to have to regroup about that. Just use them sparingly. Obviously, I'm thinking probably the most strategic method would be simply to wreck them with naval aircraft. We could actually push them up to -50. Might be enough to hold us off a little bit. Are we still in positive? Yeah, we're in positive because we just finished with the French. So that's good. Dun, 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 dun. But it doesn't show what the current world tension is. All it is that it's at 100. But you know, we have all these wars. not sure. They're pretty much all the same thing. And that's going to be it for today. As I've said before, next episode we'll do some strategizing and figuring out what to do next. But until then, ladies and gentlemen, this is North Sentinel Island signing out. Feel free to like me, subscribe, visit me on my website, Evil Sex Offender. Once again, this is North Sentinel Island signing out.